I have read over 350 books this year, and as you know, I'm a romantic fantasy girl, but also there's another side of me that loves crime, mystery, thriller. So I'm going to give you my top 10 mystery thriller books that I've read this year. Most of these are series, but I'll start out with just the individual thrillers that I enjoyed. I would say top 10 standalone thriller was House of Glass. I truly enjoyed this. This was very twisty and had a really good ending too. I also love the reappearance of Rachel Price. I will read anything that Holly Jackson writes. Now jumping into series, I read Presumed Innocent. Now this was part of a series, but I only read this book because of the Apple TV Plus show, and I really enjoyed it, and I did not guess the ending. I absolutely love the Memory Man series by David Baldacci. This series took me by surprise. I really have not read anything by David Baldacci until this year, and this one is my favorite. Like, imagine you have a brain injury, but then you recover from it, but then you can remember every single detail of every single thing in your life, and this guy works for the FBI to help solve cases. Harry Bosch and The Lincoln Lawyer, I'm gonna put these two together. I absolutely love Michael Connelly. Both these series have TV shows, one on Amazon Prime, one on Netflix, and they are so addicting. Harry Bosch is a detective for LAPD, and then Lincoln Lawyer is about a lawyer who also works in the same vicinity, but he's on the legal thriller side of it. Another legal thriller series that I was obsessed with is the Eddie Flynn series. I whipped through this series so fast. It's so twisty and so fast paced. Wish there were 10 more books in this series. Finally finished the Will Trent series. This had 12 books in it, and it was so good. It's so dark and gritty, but I love Will Trent. He is such a good detective. I read the entire Myron Bollinger and Mickey Bollinger series by Harlan Coben. I always recommend anything by Harlan Coben. I'm obsessed with the Travis Devine series, also by David Baldacci. This only has 2 books in it so far, but I love them so much. And last but not least is this series by James Patterson. I had a very fun time with this series. James Patterson is always a good mystery thriller writer too.